What's up, guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Today, we are going to be taking a look at our first delivery for the car pass. So, you guys can see every week we are going to be getting new cars delivered to us here in Forza Horizon. And this week, on September 28th, a couple of days ago, we got our first delivery. We have the Koenigsegg Agera RS as well as the Triumph TR3B. I am definitely going to take a look at this Koenigsegg here, and I want to see, this is free, right? Like, I'm hoping this is free. What do we want to go with for a colorway? I'm going to look at the normal color. That's pretty nice right there, I'm not going to lie. So I think we're going to start with that, and it's 100% free. It's a part of the car pass, boys. What? Are you kidding me right now? This is amazing. So every single week, we're going to have a couple of new cars to choose from and things to check out, which is obviously very, very exciting. And, man, this is going to be a monster. I can't lie. This thing, I can already tell, is going to be an absolute monster. So, what do we want to start with here? I mean, I don't know that it necessarily needs upgrades and tuning. But when we're talking about a car like this and the fact that it was free, I feel like we're kind of obligated to. So, I'm going to go through and we're going to see what we can do here, boys. Wow, that is really, really low. My goodness. We're definitely going to upgrade the brakes and everything. It's going to be a... It's going to be a relatively small upgrade, but it's going to be well worth it, all right? I'm going to go with the race tire compounds. Let's go ahead and widen those rear wheels a little bit. Everything else looks good to me. And then do we have any conversions? Drivetrain, we're not going to swap that out. All right. So for almost $28,000, we're going to dude, we're not, okay, I'm not wasting my money. I'm not wasting it. Abandon the setup. We really don't need it. It's already pretty much the best car in the game. It's a 997. So we're going to take that. We're going to go ahead and hop inside of it. And we're going to take this thing for a ride, dude. Look at this. 2017 Koenigsegg, dude. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start her up. Oh, and we're going to take her for a ride, boys. This is going to be outrageous. All right, so we're going to leave her stock. She's got the stock paint job on her too. Stock tune, stock paint job, but man, this is absolutely ridiculous. You don't have to do anything to this car, dude. It is so beautiful in here. Look at that carbon fiber on the wheel. Okay, didn't realize we were taking a turn there. We're okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to find our way.
The good news is I put your name forward for our next showcase event. The bad news is, well, there isn't any bad news, really. Meet you at the starting line.
Sounds good to me. So I say let's go do this festival circuit right here in this Koenigsegg, and then we're going to go down to that showcase event, man. Holy cow, feels good to be back. You guys know I was gone for this past week down in Grand Cayman. This is my first episode back, first time back on Forza. I grinded this game before I left to make sure you guys had an episode for every day while I was gone, but
You've arrived at your destination.
Honestly, that was not enough for me. Like, I totally missed this game. All right, here we go. Hypercar circuit, sounds good to me. We're going to go ahead and take that. Whoo, she is pretty, dude. I like that maroon. The maroon with the black accents. Then you also have, like, the little white stripes all over the place just to kind of pop it a little bit. Our first race back. Here we go, boys. See what we can do. Ooh, okay, that Veneno is off to... Whoa, 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 whoa. We are getting beat up off the start here, man. What's up with that? A big pile up of cars, too. All right, I'm gonna try to steer clear of this as much as we can. We did just get this thing. I don't want to scratch her up right off the bat, but... I mean, you also got to be aggressive. You can't let people push you around, you know what I mean? Whew. Alright, we're up into 5th. Dude, this is going to be a tough race. I can already tell. Nice. That works out. Stick your booty out in front of him. Make sure he can't pass you. Yeah, this is just like all short, small corners. Like this is 4 laps. We're almost done with the first lap already. Are we? Yeah, we are. Okay, we want to be outside on that corner though. We don't want to cut too far inside. We're okay. Don't want to spin those tires as much as we can, man. That's where we're losing time, but we're looking good so far. Woo. All right, so at the third lap, I'm gonna hop inside. Here we go. We got 2 guys to beat here. Yes, just gotta go slow and steady through that corner. That's where we're gonna make our money, baby. That's where we're gonna get it done, dude. I'm nervous. These guys are quick. We're starting to catch up, but dude, that 918 is gonna be no joke. I can already tell. They seem so close, but they're really so far ahead. That corner is the one that we are consistently passing on. So this time around, we just need to gun it through that thing. Actually, we might be able to get around it before then. Yes, let's go, let's go. Whew. Trading paint, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Dude, this was kind of a fun circuit race. I liked this, man. This was a little bit more intense than I was expecting, but we were able to get it done. As long as we don't choke here at the end, dude. We, first and second, have really distanced themselves. And third, I guess. Woo! We'll take it, boys. First race here in the brand new Agera RS. And we're gonna come out with that victory. Had the best lap by a good solid amount, second or so. Oh, boys, we are coming up on that Gallardo too. That's gonna be a reward for working these street racing scenes. I think we've gotta work towards that, man. All right, we're gonna do one more of these. I'd like to unlock the Gallardo this episode. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Might need a few more, but I also definitely want to check out that new showcase event.
It's Mr. Jam back with you on the block party.
So fast, dude.
I got this invitation to DJ.
Can you imagine being able to drive a Koenigsegg through the countryside like this? Not like this right here, but just being able to, like, these beautiful back roads and just being able to have a car like this and just let her rip on them. Back at it again here. Let's get it, boys. Dude, Bugattis, LaFerraris, Centenarios, Veninos. This is the most ridiculous group of cars I have ever seen, man. So this is going to be another circuit race here. Looks like it's a lot of corners, kind of like the last one. It's not going to be quite as tight, but it's still going to be pretty crazy. So we just want to be smart. The key is to not slam the gas and slam the brakes and end up spinning the tires and everything. Like, you gotta be smart about it. You gotta kind of roll through the corners, lift, and that sort of thing. We kind of struggled a little bit through that first section there. You see what I mean? You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to get sideways. All right, here we go, boys. Woo! That was our first lap. This is this is gonna be a tough race. It's just so small and so okay. Well, we were doing good there until that section. Let's hop inside. It's so small, you don't really have a lot of opportunities to pass. All right, let's just follow the line. Follow the line. So much speed and level changes, and dude, this is rough. Made a nice clean pass there. Dude, I always race. I'm gonna hop back outside. We're gonna hop back inside in the last lap. I always race so much cleaner and more intelligent when inside the vehicle. That's kind of why I do that. I'm gonna save it for the last lap to see if we can do it. Gotta catch Goldie up there. All right. Okay. Forgot they kept braking on those corners like that. 100% not needed. Accelerate through. Might be able to. Nope, not gonna be able to grab him on the corner. I'm trying not to, like, completely wreck him to pass him. You know what I mean? We will take him. Oh gosh. I was gonna say we will take him on the inside, but we got a little bit too aggressive there. Dude, we can't get around him. Go, 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 go. We got him. We got him. We got him. Got him on the inside there. It was a pretty clean pass, too. I mean, we kind of hit the wall a little bit, but we'll take it. Oh, my goodness, dude. This is just... Whew. Those are two really close races, man. We're working for it. Oh, my gosh. We got to do one more, dude. All right, we'll do one more. Level up to 25. We'll take it. Good stuff there. Got a little super wheel spin, no big deal. See what we can get. We haven't really had the best luck with these so far, I'm gonna be honest. I'll take an NSX. That's sexy. I would a leopard blazer too. I'll take it. We'll wear the blazer in the NSX. How does that sound? Here we go, boys. All right, so I'm gonna go. I mean, we have. There's another street race right here. Ambleside Sprint. You guys want to try that out? We've done it before, but I mean, since it's so close, and my goal, I mean, I kind of want to just unlock this Huracan. Was I calling it a Gallardo?
You have arrived at your destination.
I might have been calling it a Gallardo like an idiot. Anyway, I want to unlock this Huracan, and I want to get to our showcase event. So now this is going to be a sprint. So typically. That means you're going to be able to get this thing up to speed a little bit more. You're going to be able to be a little bit quicker, open her up, really see what she can do. Didn't get the best start there, but we'll be okay. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some speed going, boys. We got a couple. This is the perfect balance for everything else that we've seen so far today, because a lot of those other races have been all about, you know, close, cornering, maneuvering, being smart. So far, this has been nice for just letting her loose. Okay. Just a veneno to beat. Go, boys. Don't let those tires spin, baby. Got you on the inside. Oh, don't go off the road, though. Woo. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop inside, finish this bad boy out, dude. Okay, that's... Wasn't really paying attention. I was just excited to be in first. Excited to have, like, a definite first. Unlike everything else we've had so far today, it's been, yep, damage on, right? Sometimes, yeah, our wing fell off. Sometimes I turn damage off just because I'm, like, trying to do something like, you know, barn finds or whatever. I wanted to make sure it was on. I like keeping it on, getting that extra credit boost. But yeah, that was perfect, dude. That allowed us to really kind of get that thing up to speed and see what she was all about. So the free Agera RS this week, I don't think you can ask for much more. I think I saw next week we're going to be getting the RX-7. That's cool, dude. That's good stuff. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take our credits. Good stuff there. We're gonna take our influence, and then we're gonna take our free Huracan. That's how we do it. Road racing round 4. Lambo Huracan has been unlocked. I think we should get some new race events as well.
You're through to round 4. New road racing events have been added to your schedule. The competition's really heating up now. Good luck.
Ooh, the Aston Martin Vulcan. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. The Delta Wing Showcase. Are you kidding me, dude? This needs no explanation. Let's just get into it, boys. We're in the Vulcan. We're racing a stealth bomber fighter jet hybrid looking thing. It's got 4 burners, 220. That thing looks nuts. All right, here we go. He's obviously gonna have us in the straights, but I would think that we would have him in the corners, as long as we don't hit the brick walls. We should be okay. Looking good so far. It's just going to be a little point to point. Want to get there as fast as possible. We are given an Agera. We are given a Huracan. And now we're about to give it to a jet here to end off the episode. Let's get it, boys. 25% of the way through. Dude, I forgot the steering wheel looks like a freaking F1 steering wheel in this car. Slow it down, accelerate through this corner. I see you, bro. We're a little bit behind right now. Second place, but we're gonna be okay. I believe in the Aston Martin, dude. I believe in the Vulcan. We're quick. Slow down through the corner here. Woo! What is he doing up there? He's doing loop-de-loops. Coming back to get these checkpoints. I think you missed it, buddy. Might have to turn around and do it again. Alright. Let's hop inside here, dude. Look at this thing. This isn't even F1 style, bro. This looks like the Batmobile. This looks like a fighter jet. Maybe that's why we're racing a fighter jet. Got a pretty sharp left hand here. Trying to brake as late as we can. Okay, did not expect that, but we'll take it. Gonna be going up into the mountains here. Again, brake late if we can. Not too late, but definitely keep it late. And now this is gonna be crucial. I'm gonna go back out for full visibility. But we wanna be fast as possible through this section, but we also don't wanna overdo it. You go sliding into those trees, it's GG, done deal. You're not coming back from that. All the same, if you go too slow, you're not actually going to be able to beat this guy. We got 20% left, boys. 20%, 20%. Got a left, right, and then a straight to the finish. Another little jump. What's up, bro? Left, right, straight to the finish. Here we go. He's coming around. We got him. We actually beat him by a decent amount there. That was not as close as some of the other ones.
That was, I had no idea you could even compete, let alone pull off a win like that.
Kira, you knew what you were doing. Don't pretend like you didn't know. You knew. I know you knew. Whew. We'll take it, boys. Alright. Ranking up. Getting some influence. That counted as the road racing series. Alright, sounds good to me. I would say that was a fantastic episode. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. Ooh, we got a super wheel spin here. Give me that Aston Martin. Come on. I saw it. I saw it, that DB11. Nope, but we got the Vantage and 190K. Let's go, boys. Today was a great episode. I had a fantastic time. Hopefully you guys did too. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.